Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're going to look at CoverGirl's new foundation, and it is the TruBlend Matte Made Foundation. I have color L50, which is fair beige. There is a total of, I believe, 40 shades, and I couldn't find this anywhere when I was trying to purchase this. I actually did get mine off of Amazon, but that was the only place I found it on. So I'll put the link in the description box below if you guys are interested. I did hear that CoverGirl is going to launch this foundation somewhere in June, so be on the lookout. I'm not sure about the exact date though. If you're curious about the shades and swatches, there is a YouTube video where this YouTuber actually do all the swatches for you guys, and that is how I actually picked out my foundation shade. So if you're going to purchase this on Amazon, or if you're just interested in seeing the shade range, then go ahead. I'll put her link in the description box down below as well. So I did wear this foundation once and I actually do really like it. So today's video is not going to be like a first impression. It's more of a demo slash a little bit of my review and my take on this foundation. So if you're interested in seeing this video, then keep on watching. So for this foundation, you will have to prime. I'm going to prime with my e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. For this foundation, make sure you're using a good pore filler primer, because if you don't, it's going to be very visible throughout the day, especially if you have very big pores. So this foundation do have a pump, and that could be a good thing for you guys. I personally don't really care if a foundation have a pump or not. So I did choose my shade based on someone else's swatches, like I said, and this may seem a little bit light on me, but it will kind of oxidize. Now this is with one layer on, so the under of my nose right here is looking a bit patchy and dry because I do have a runny nose, and I've been like rubbing tissue under my nose a lot lately. Make sure you moisturize very well, or it's gonna look really like bad, like my nose right here where it looks like it's peeling. If you're looking for a full coverage foundation, then I don't believe this foundation you will be very happy with, because it has a natural finish. This is with one layer and it looks very natural to me. It's something I will wear every day. You can build this foundation up to medium coverage, but you won't be able to get a full coverage with this foundation. Now this foundation is supposed to be like a matte foundation, but to me it seems actually more like natural dewy than matte. Even after it sets, it's just still very dewy to me, in my opinion. I have tried other foundations that are more matte than this, so I'm not sure what they mean when they say matte. This foundation really reminds me of the LA Girl Pro Matte HD foundation. Both of these are so similar in coverage. It's very natural, very lightweight, and it looks very clean on the face. I actually think the LA Girl Pro Matte foundation is more matte than the CoverGirl foundation. So if you like the finish of the CoverGirl foundation but you want more of a matte finish, then I would say go for the LA Girl foundation. But if you're looking for something more dewy, then I will go for this. Whenever I wear the LA Girl foundation, I always want it to look a little bit more dewy, so I apply on a dewy finish. But because I have this now, you know, I probably just go for this instead of applying this with a dewy finish. Now, one of the biggest reasons why I like this foundation is because it does very well around fine lines and creases. I crease really bad around my smile line for some foundations, and for this one, it actually doesn't crease bad at all. I think that this is definitely passable for me. It may crease throughout the day a teeny bit because it is a foundation. You have something on your face, so it is going to crease, but this one is definitely way better than other foundations that I've tried. I do crease under my eyes too, but I always bake no matter the foundation. But for this foundation, I could go away with not baking my smile line. If you're wondering about the longevity of the foundation, this did last me for 8 hours, and I think that's a pretty good amount of time to wear your foundation for. I think I do remember seeing or hearing someone say 12 hours, but I'm not exactly sure on that. I'll put the claims, like I said, in the description box a little below. This foundation is a natural foundation, so I'm doing a natural look on my face today. The first time I tried it, I built it up to medium coverage, and I did something a little bit more intensifying on the eyes, so you could definitely build this foundation up for a medium coverage face. So to give you guys a better look on the coverage of the foundation, I zoomed you guys in so you guys could kind of see my face. As you guys can see, I have like these marks on my face right here that the foundation didn't cover very well. So this is the end of my demo slash review for this foundation for you guys. If you did enjoy this video, then please give it a big thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel to see more of my videos. Thank you guys so much for watching again, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.